Alright guys, something a new property here today. Beautiful property. It has tons of land. This back here goes way back. Beautiful big old trees. Lots of land to cover. Definitely a beautiful property. You can imagine back in the day, the cart coming up on here, the wagon. And first signal I dug, first hole. And it's 3 Merry Widows. And for those of you who don't know what this is, I'm sure a lot of you do, it's actually a condom tin. So yeah, it's actually my first one I ever dug of these, first signal. The home's been vacant for about 4 years now, and now they're just here cleaning up. They're starting to work back on it, so that's awesome. Alright guys, I'll get back to you at the next. I think we're gonna have a great time here. Alright guys, just after the Merry Widows tin, I found a 22 shot right there. And then now I got a good signal right here, and it's a coin. I think it's an Indian because I saw it was really green. So let's see what we got here. Huh. Let me zoom you guys in here a bit so you can see it better. It's really weird. Give me a second, I'll clean it up and I'll let you know what it is. Alright guys, so it turns out it's going to be a wheat penny. It's probably going to be an older one though. It's really, really green. So, I'll let you know if anything else. Alright guys, just found this. It's a little elephant. It's really odd. I've never found something like this before. Oops, I dropped it. But yeah, it's really neat. I wonder if it was like a pin or something. Who knows? Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, well, I just came from over here. And to be honest with you right now, what I'm doing right now is I'm hitting hot spots, okay? What I mean by hitting hot spots is let me take my headphones off, there we go. What I mean is when I ask permission, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit hotspots. Big trees. Big tree. Big tree. Big tree. I'm going to hit all the trees. I'm going to hit the front of the house. I'm going to hit the side yards. And I'm going to go, like, see how this is kind of like an opening here? Who knows? That could have been a towpath, cart path. Who knows? I'm going to hit the hotspots so that I know then I'm going to, when I go and ask say thank you for letting me do the, have a chance to find some history. I'll say, would you mind if I came back another time? And then if he goes, yes, that's when I mow. That's when I start mowing it and going up and down and gridding the whole thing. And that's when I can really pick out little targets and stuff like that. So I came through here and I just went around this tree. Got barely any signals there. Didn't even get a single signal actually. But then I just got right here and I got a 4850 signal, 53 signal, 48 to 53. And I was like, well, you know what? It's probably just a piece of foil, and I was almost about to skip it, but I said, you know what, I just got here, this is a new permission, I don't think it's ever been detected, I'm right about that, so I go, why not get a lay of the land kind of and see what it is. Well, I'm happy I dug it, guys, because this is a first for me. It's a 1905 V-nickel. Check it out. How cool is that? And it's in great shape too. Came out real nice. They'll clean up real good underwater. So I'm gonna dig all the nickel tones and I'll let you know what I find. See you guys next. Just shows you how peaceful of a property this is. Group of does. There they go. Got a lot of land cover here. And it's really odd because I'm not finding a lot of signals. Now, like I said, the home has been vacant for about 4 years now. And worst case scenario, someone trespassed and rushed onto this property and did some detecting without permission, but I don't know. I haven't really seen any dig holes, but you can just see how big these trees are. I mean, humongous. And just such a beautiful home. It's really just awesome. A lot of land to cover. Alright guys, I had to move out of the sun to into the shade because it is getting hot. It's gonna be about 85 today, and you can see I dug what I'm gonna show you right there. And I'm really excited because this is my first complete lead toy. Check it out, soldier, probably World War I. That's what I'm guessing, that's what it looks like. But that's complete, and I have never found one that's been complete before. They're always broken or at least missing something. That's a complete one. I love those. I know they're very collectible too. But that's super cool. It wasn't deep either. Literally just about under the surface. Thought I had like a surface trash can or something because it was a high and big signal. That's awesome. I love that. Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, pretty far since the last signal, but then again I'll just jump it around, so look how much land is here, guys. It is truly just a humongous property. It's really weird though. I'm not getting many signals, and when I do, they're few and far between, so it'd be sad if someone came out here and really didn't ask permission and just kind of trespassed on a place, but that's what makes the hobby look bad, so you don't do that stuff. Anyways, got a nice 60 signal right here, right up against this tree, and it is a musket ball right here. Pretty cool. Don't know if it was fired or not. Looks like it might have been because it's got some marks there, but that's neat. Got that white oxidation to it. Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Check this out, guys. I dug that other lead toy soldier right over there, the full one, and I was just coming down from this way. I wasn't getting much. I was about to head up to the front of the house where I found my V-nickel, and I just got another signal, and look at that. It's another lead toy soldier. He's laying down. Got a machine gun. Some little kid out here in the 30s or 40s or World War I era, does either one, was playing with his toys. That's super cool to think right here he was playing over 80 years ago, and now he's an old man or whatever, who knows. So that's super cool. Another full one. A lot of times they're broken. Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, just got a nice little underwear button. I think that's what they are. Seen people digging before. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to move this brush out of the way. They cut it down from this tree and go under because this is right on the edge, so who knows. I'll let you guys see what happens. Alright guys, well, it's been a little bit since you last seen me. Right over there, I just dug a wheat penny. I've been digging a few of those, and I'm thinking to myself, alright, when is the Indian head gonna pop out of here? And lo and behold, next hole after I said that, it's an Indian. 1881, I think. It's in great shape too. Nice green patina. Alright guys, I'll get back to you tonight. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day soon, but I was thinking about digging one last signal. This was it, and it was 70 signal, high 70s, and I dug down, and where are we here? Try to shade this so you can see it. It's a coin. I think it's set in Indian. I'm not sure though. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Looks green. Whoops. Yep, sure is an Indian. 1907. I think it is. Give me a second, I'll clean up a bit better and I'll show you guys. Alright guys, sure is 1907. The Indians came out in great shape here. Look at the back. Really nice. Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a day soon. I'll dig one more hole. Alright guys, I'll see you either at the next hole if it's something good or in the wrap. Alright guys, just turned the camera off where I found the 1907 Indian right here. Closed the hole up, got up, stood up, got another signal. Same kind of signal, so I dug down. Didn't know if it was going to be anything good or not, but it is another coin, and it's more than likely going to be an Indian. I think my first ever Indian head spill. Yep, sure is. Oops, sorry there. It's an Indian head penny. come out in great shape again. Little Indian head penny spill. Give me a second, I'll get a date for you. Alright guys, well it's pretty toasted on the front, so you'll see the date in the wrap up, but nonetheless, Indian head penny spill, that's pretty awesome. This one will probably be another early 1900s or maybe late 1800s. That's awesome guys, that's my first ever Indian head penny spill. I'll get back to you. Well guys, I'm constantly standing up and sitting back down again. Another signal in this Indian head penny spill, and it is a coin. Get down in here, look at that. More than likely gonna be an Indian. Sweet. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, this thing's cut. Huh. That's weird. Man, that thing's pretty beat up. But let me see if it is an Indian. I'll get right back to you. Alright guys, sure is an Indian, but it is cut. I can't see the date right now, but that's really cool. Cut Indian. Looks like someone got bored with a handful of Indians and threw the other ones and cut this one. Who knows? That's really cool. I'm going to check the hole again and see if there's any more. But that's a 2 3/4 Indian head penny spill. Alright guys, I'll get back to you if there's more in the hole. Alright, I'm going to do a quick wrap up here. I'm going to start out with the wheat pennies. I found 5 of them. Earliest being 1930. The rest are just mid 1940s and 50s. I had a really nice hunt. I got a nice old hem weight trousers button. It's marked applied for P&B Company. It's pretty cool. And I got this really neat GOP Republican elephant pin. I'm not sure if it's a pin. It's made out of aluminum, but GOP stands for Grand Old Party. It's the Republican elephant. It's probably from the 40s or something like that. Got an old compact lid. Still waiting to find one with coins in it. Got a musket ball, old conical bullet, probably from the early 1900s. I got my first ever complete, oops, there we go, lead toy soldier. It's got all the original paint on it. That's super cool. And then just right next to it really was this other one. This guy's missing the barrel of his machine gun, but he's complete just about too. So that's really cool. It's kind of cool to think about 80 years ago some kid was playing with those. I got this 3 Merry Widows condom tin. That's kind of cool. And got my first ever V-nickel. It was actually 1905. And it's a nice shape too. And now on to the Indians. I found this one first. It's 1891. And then I found these in one hole. This one's 1907, 1905, and the one that's actually cut is 1899. It's really hard to see. But I had a pretty nice hunt. It was a good time. Hunted a 1929 mansion and found some cool stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Good luck and happy hunting.